Hi guys, it's Angie, your independent Scentsy consultant, coming to you from my new rearranged office. I know that it's probably like a little bit of a different view than normal. We're still in the same space. My wife got a new desk, and so I took her old desk, and so my previous desk was like a straight table, and I went this way, and this one's like an L shape. So anyway, my plan is to put like a shelf, because there's like open space right here. My plan is to put like a shelf here. I'll show you. Sorry, there's like an open space. I'm still organizing. There's shit everywhere. Sorry. But yeah, so I'm gonna put like some sort of shelf there because I have so much stuff. And oh, something interesting that I found as I was doing my desk things. Hang on. I thought it was really interesting. Okay, so last year in 2023, I warmed 673 bars and 15 bricks in 2023. So that's really good. 673 bars and 15 bricks. In 2022, I found my totals for that. So I don't know how, like, what the breakdown was per bar, but I warmed 552 bars. So that's over 100 less bars. 100 more bars were warmed in 2023 than in 2022. And I also warmed 11 bricks. And in 2023, I warmed 15 bricks. So I just wanted to do that comparison. Also sort of interesting, the breakdown of scents. Last year, I warmed for, let's see, fruity. I warmed 134 bars in the fruity. No, I warmed 149 bars in the fruity category. And then, let's see, in the floral category, I warmed 90 bars, which is a huge difference. But also in the bakery, where's bakery? Because that was a big one. Bakery, I warmed 141 bars. In 2022, in bakery, I warmed 125 bars. Fruity, I warmed way more. I warmed 165 bars compared to 134 bars. And then floral in 2022, I only warmed 41 bars. But in 2023, how many floral bars did I warm? 90 more bars of floral. So just kind of interesting, as like I can see my scent like kind of evolving, and like my scent preferences kind of evolving. So that's super cool. I got my incentive today, my Scentsy chairs. Super excited about that. Love them. Yeah, so this is a what I've been warming video. I'm 3 minutes in and I haven't even shown you a single thing that I've been warming. They're not really what I've been warming. It's Scentsy Empties, because when I warm something, I empty it. That's just the nature of the beast that is me. I go through a lot of wax. A lot. I did go through an air purifier filter. This is pretty grimy. I don't want to take it like all the way out of the plastic because I don't want to like get filth back all over my house. But we have three air purifiers. One is in the baby's room and we use it as a noise maker. Then one is in our bedroom, and then one is down here in the basement. And this one, the filter needs to be changed really badly. I get a filter as my half-off item in my quarterly club every quarter, but we prioritized and that went in the baby's room. Okay, so let's see. Let's do, I guess, non-wax items first because they take up a lot of space. It's not a video of my empties if I haven't dropped something right. Okay, so we have a big Washer Whiffs tub, Black Raspberry Vanilla. This is my favorite laundry scent. I love it. I like it because it doesn't smell like your traditional laundry scent. It is fruity and wonderful. Yeah, I I didn't try it for a really long time because I was like scared because it's not a traditional laundry scent. And then I tried it and I was like, who says that you have to use traditional laundry scents? Like, I don't know, you guys, whatever. I didn't use it. Counter Clean in Very Snowy Spruce. We've moved away from that now that Christmas is over. But we love Very Snowy Spruce in the Counter Clean. We have here a 25-watt bulb. I forget which warmer this went into, but one of them was dead. Okay, the rest is just wax. Okay, let's just start. Simply, okay, Frosted Ginger Cookie. This one is in our current Bring Back My Bar. This is probably my favorite. This is super, super duper amazing. Chewy brown sugar cookie with warming ginger and fragrant vanilla. She's so good, you guys. Get this. Try this. If you like ginger, like spicy ginger with like a brown sugar cookie, this is your scent. This is delicious. It's so good. And I love bakery, so it's not surprising that I would love that scent. It's so good. Okay, so that's what's currently going. It's in my kitchen. In my family room, which is adjacent to my kitchen, they blend, the air merges in between them. In my family room, I have Dutch apple bread happening. So we've got like an apple spice ginger bread cookie thing going on. Super good. So Dutch apple bread is from the 2023 Harvest Collection. I think it's not available anymore. It's fresh sliced apple tossed in warm cinnamon, brown sugar, and rolled oats. I just had some and I need to get through some of this wax. Part of the reason I warmed more bars last year and more bricks last year than the year before was because I've got so much wax, and you know, in some ways I've been kind of hoarding it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I only have like 1 or 2 bars left, and then I like keep it. I'm not doing that anymore. I've got too much wax for that craziness. I'm just using it and I'm enjoying it and I'm loving it, and then I'm moving on. My goal for 2024 is that we're just going to keep on trucking. We're going to keep on going through. One of the issues with Scentsy is that, like, okay, so we've got the catalog scents, which are fantastic. And then we've got LTOs, which are usually pretty fantastic. And then we've got Bring Back My Bars, which are usually pretty fantastic. And I get them all, and then I warm them, and then I add them to my club, and then I'm getting them all the time. So I've got a monthly club and I've got a quarterly club. My monthly club is out of control. My quarterly club is out of control. All of these bars are coming in. And if I hoard them and I don't use them, then it's like, it becomes this whole thing where I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got all these bars. But then like, I don't get a chance to warm the catalog bars and the things that I love and like really enjoy them. So my goal for 2024 is to just like chillax, just enjoy the wax. And you know what, if I want to change my wax every day, there's no rule that says that I have to change it every other day. If I can no longer smell the scent in my kitchen, normally I change all of my wax all at one time. But there's no rule that says I can't, like, in the meantime, be like, you know what, this kitchen scent is not serving me. I'm going to change it. There's no rule. I've got too much wax for that. I've got too much wax. If it's not making me happy, I'm changing it. Okay, anyway, Dutch apple bread. It's currently going in my family room. It's merging with Frosted Ginger Cookie. It's making a happy, warm, delightful thing happen. This was in the Harvest Collection. It is not in my club. It's got cute artwork though. Look at those like little loaves of bread with like the little apple slice on top. Love that. Super, super awesome. Okay. What else do I got? All right, Saddle Up in my bedroom. This was the last bedroom scent that I did before the one that's in there now. This is Capture Some On the Range Reverie with soft suede, aged leather, sheer musk, and a breath of fresh air. I feel like January has been the leather month for me. I've really been enjoying leather scents. I don't know why. Okay, Candy Orchard is currently warming in my entrance. Not gonna lie, so I have a giant drawer. So some people on Scentsy, on YouTube, Scentsy YouTube, have like a melting basket. And I love that idea, and I've thought about that. But I actually have like a drawer in my coffee table, and I stash it full of like the bars that I want to warm coming soon, bars that I think are seasonally appropriate, bars that I feel like I don't know. So it's just like random bars. Anyway, so this was in there, and I opened the drawer, and Rowan said, sorry, I just dropped it. I want you to do the pink one. And so she pulls it out. Rowan's my 3-year-old. And the one she pulled out was Candy Orchard. So this is the scent of the month currently. It is our like kind of Valentine's Day scent. It comes with like the cute little heart warmer. And Rowan picked it. So that's why it's warming in my entrance. A cloud of spun sugar mixes with sweet raspberry and warm vanilla in a candy-coated fantasy. In fact, she said, do pink. It's my favorite color. Pink is not her favorite color. Purple is her favorite color, but she wanted pink today. She's 3. Okay. Banana nut bread. Banana nut bread is like hot out the gate. You put banana nut bread in your warmer, and like for 4 hours, you are like, it is banana nut bread delight in this room. This room smells so good, so banana-y, so nutty, so delicious. And then it kind of like peters off. And then, I don't know, then I'm like, where's the banana nut bread? Anyway, banana nut bread. I warmed it in my family room. It's in my quarterly club, I think. So I get like 4 bars a year, which is not hard for me to use. I like it. It's not a love for me. It's not like, monthly club worthy, but it's quarterly club worthy. This was a bring back my bar from January 2020. I have a cat, and he's like just rubbing up against my ankles. January 22, bring back my bar right from the oven with bananas, nuts, and spices. That's the scent notes for that. He's a very handsome boy. Cranberry candy cane. Warm this in my entrance. I don't even remember smelling this. Like I put it in. This is the Holiday Collection 2023. And a twist on a traditional treat. See, I told you, there's a cat. Fresh cranberries and pomegranate are swirled with peppermint sticks. Cranberry candy cane. I like the scent notes in that. I just didn't smell it. There's a lot going on in this bin of empties. Okay, I got a lot happening. Let's see, can I mix this one? No. Mix that one? No. Okay, Lana Sarah. This is also, it's my cat. This is also a bring back my bar in the current lineup. These are only available till January 1st. If you want to try them, you need to get them. It is now January 23rd. You have a week and a day. I warmed Lana Sarah in my bedroom. Thank you, sir. In my bedroom. So cats are supposed to be like really agile and like graceful. This one is not. This one's like kind of klutzy and clumsy. I don't know. Anyway, taste the sweet nectar from a honeysuckle trumpet as warm amber and patchouli hover above a spring garden. Lana Sarah is a spring scent. She's good. She's like musky. She's kind of body care-ish. I like her. I like her a lot. I'm just like having a hard time figuring out what I'm doing with my life. Okay. I did a mix. In my basement. 1 cube to 1 cube in the same warmer. I have 8 warmers down here. It always takes me 2 bars to do 2 cubes per warmer. 2 bars in my basement. That's what I do. It's pretty strong. It sometimes, if you use strong scents, it throws upstairs, and it'll be like, you'll be walking past a vent and you're like, what is that smell? And it's literally the scent in the basement. Wild black cherry. Definitely one of those bad boys. This mix, Mandarin Moon, Vanilla Waves. So good. So good. Okay. So, Vanilla Waves is sea salt, whipped vanilla, and sticky caramel. I don't think this one is available anymore in a bar form. I have it in my club, so I get it. Mandarin Moon also. This was a January 22 Bring Back My Bar. This is where I get in trouble because the Bring Back My Bars come out. I love them. I stick them in my club. Then I'm constantly getting them. And then I get so much wax. I'm like, why do I have so much wax? Okay. Anyway, that's why I have to use 2 bars in my basement every time. I mix it with Vanilla Waves. January 22, Bring Back My Bar. Spirited Cinnamon, Glowing Ginger, Sweet Orange, and Star Anise. Mandarin Moon. Love. Okay. Scooby-Doo. Zoinks. Okay. Licensed bars are going up in price. So March is when the new catalog launches. And at that time, our licensed bars will go from $6.50 to $7. I don't know that this is going to stay in my club. That's I know that 50 cents is like kind of a small price increase, but like if you have 10 bars in your club that have a license, then that's $5 extra. And if you're talking monthly, like that starts to add up. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to have to go through really carefully, like in February, and like just make sure that the licensed bars that are in my club are ones that I really want in there. Like I care less if they're in my quarterly club, if I love them, because it's only $2 a year. Okay, so, whatever. But, over time that adds up. So Zoinks, I warmed this in my girls' room. I find that the Disney scents really do lend themselves to being used in kids' rooms. And I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. The 1-year-old, we've just kind of graduated her from Welcome Little One and Newborn Nursery, which were like I alternated those a lot because they smell powdery and like fresh. And now she's kind of doing the Disney scents with Ro, and that's kind of fun. Anyway, so Scooby-Doo Zoinks. A groovy burst of pink pineapple and sweet strawberry solves a mystery with tangy clementine. This one is fun. This one and Dumbo are the one that and the Muppets I probably use the most. And Scooby-Doo Zoinks, I feel like it's super bright and fruity and fun. Like it smells like fun. So I did that. This is a collection. In the basement, I did Vanilla Suede. So I did 2 bars of Vanilla Suede. This is from the June 23 Bring Back My Bar. This is just 7 months ago. Classic, comforting vanilla combined with rich amber and hints of sandalwood and spice. A cozy and subtly masculine fragrance. So this is the June 23 Bring Back My Bar of Vanilla Suede. Vanilla Mint, I did in the kitchen with Whiteout in the family room. So where's Whiteout? Here's Whiteout. Vanilla Mint and Whiteout. Vanilla Mint is wintergreen frost sparkles. Frost sparkles over wintergreen frost. Sorry. The way the words look. So I write the scent notes inside with my handwriting, and sometimes I'm like, what did I write? Did I say frost or frost? Sparkles over vanilla and frozen citrus. Vanilla Mint. Then Whiteout is cool peppermints. We've got wintergreen and peppermint. They're 2 different mints. Sweet golden apple and winter pine. So this one is citrus. This one is apple and pine. This is wintergreen. This is peppermint. They blend together beautifully in separate rooms. They weren't mixed together warmer to warmer. They were just in like 2 rooms that kind of merge. I have a big box down here that I save my empties in, so that at the end of the year, when I tally my warmings, I know what I've used. Black Forest Pine. I warm this in my entrance. It smells so good. Just opening the clam, I'm like, that's nice. Black Forest Pine. This was a scent of the month. I know that because it has a scent of the month sticker on it. When was it a scent of the month? I'm not entirely sure, but I do know it was one because look at that. It's dark fir balsam accented with peppered tangerine and smoked vanilla. That's a good one. Dashing. Dashing is in the current catalog. I really hope it comes back next year. I don't think it'll make it through to this summer, but I feel like it could. Like this is not like just a fall winter scent, but whatever, I don't know. This I'm warming currently in my bedroom. It's irresistible vanilla and creamy mahogany will leave you swooning under fresh night skies. Swooning, you guys. Dashing. I love it. I love the creamy mahogany. I like woods, as it turns out, which is not reflected in necessarily in my warming for the year. I don't know. I guess in the summer I'm like pretty strictly like bakery fruity, and I think like fresh. We're waxing and whining. This is a Zinfandel. Okay. Let me see. So also apple and oats. This is my Scentsy Heartbreak. I'm super sad. I can't get this anymore. I did not add it to my club. This is my Scentsy Heartbreak. If this gets voted back and I bring back my bar, it will immediately go into my club. I warmed it in my kitchen, I'm sure. I cannot read this because the oils from the wax smeared my handwriting, but it's like apples and rolled oats and deliciousness. It doesn't smell like apple oatmeal. It's not like apple cinnamon oatmeal like from Quaker that's cooked. It's like apple pie filling with like that cinnamon stuff, you know. It's like that. It's like the gooey, it's gooey like slimy apple pie filling, and then it's like thick rolled oats cooking plain. It's like kind of the merge of that. So it's similar to like an apple butter frosting or a toasted apple butter, which is currently in Bring Back My Bar. It's kind of like that, only the it's not like apple butter. It's more like the apple pie filling. It's sweet. It's not spicy necessarily, but there is that like tinge. And then there's like these like kind of hearty, healthy smelling rolled oats. I love this. This smells like what I want my kitchen to smell like year round. Like if I had to choose one scent and I was like, this is what I want my kitchen to be, it would be apple and oats. I want my kitchen to smell like apple pie filling and rolled oats all the time. You know, everybody's got their thing, right? This is in the Valentine's Day collection. It is Simply the Zest. I just warmed this for the first time. I have not warmed the rest of the collection. I've only warmed this one. And actually, I didn't see that of the rest of the collection in my drawer. Did I warm the rest of the collection? No, I would remember because it's I Pick You and Simply the Zest and Perfect Day. And I don't remember seeing them. Anyway, Simply the Zest. I warmed this in my bedroom. It is sandalwood, lush greens, and tropical fruits. The clamshell is this pale orange. The wax was also a pale orange. But it smelled like Blue Grotto to me, which, you know, is weird. It is what it is. Also, I've decided that I needed to start warming through some of my testers. Because, you know, I'm crazy. And so I've warmed through a few. So I've got this one, Vanilla Mint. They warmed somewhere. But I've also, like, I had that bar, so I, like, already had told you about it. This one, Eucalyptus Wreath. I warmed it in my laundry room. Mystery Man is currently in my laundry room. And then Very Merry Cranberry is currently right here. So I've just kind of been trying to like go through and use some of these up in my office because I really do need to like kind of get some sort of semblance of control over my space. 2024, I'm like really decluttering. I'm going through stuff and I'm getting rid of stuff and I'm making my home more functional and just like a more peaceful, calming place. I've had a tough year. Like, I guess I've had a tough couple months, and I've had a lot of health issues, and I had to have like a surgical procedure on the 4th of January. That was like it kind of prior to that. I had like health issues that were really like prolonged and awful, and so I had a little surgery on the 4th, which has helped that. I have a follow-up tomorrow. But yeah, it's like I just want peace, and I just want comfort, and I just want like calm. And so I feel like decluttering my home is like me taking steps to like get there. I tend to be a maximalist. I tend to have a lot of things, and I definitely need to like tone that down. So anyway, that's like a long aside. All right, I have 3 more bars left to share with you, and they are the Willy Wonka collection. First off, when I smelled this collection on cold, immediately I was turned off. I didn't like it. I probably didn't hide that very well. I was disappointed, especially in Violet's Turning Violet. Not gonna lie, this one was like, and kind of all of them smelled flat and boring and not what I wanted. And so then I was like, okay, and the flat thing, even like for something like fizzy lifting drink, this should not smell flat, right? Okay, so I warmed this in my fizzy lifting drink specifically. So when I smell the clam, now that it's empty, because I did warm the whole bar in my entrance, it smells like bubble gum when I smell the clam. The scent notes say sparkling orange and fizzy grape soda, sweet raspberry, light as a feather vanilla. Okay, so I don't get any vanilla. I'm sure it's in there to like round things out and like calm down those like bright fruity scents. I don't get the vanilla. I get grape bubblegum kind of on cold. I'm just gonna like tell you the scent notes on all of them and kind of give you like a general overview of like the whole collection as a whole. Okay, so then we've got Everlasting Gobstopper, which this scent collection has not been out that long, and it kind of like, this one already stained the clamshell, which I think is interesting. Anyway, I warmed this one in my kitchen. It is orange pop, candied sugar, and bright tangerine. It's a flat orange. It's like an orange soda that's flat. It's kind of, you know what it kind of reminds me of? Okay, so if you've ever been pregnant, at 28 weeks, you have to do your glucose test. You have to drink that orange drink, and it's kind of like flat orange soda, but it's like super syrupy sweet. That's kind of what this smells like on cold. It's flat, heavy orange, and like, I guess, tangerine, according to Scentsy. Okay, so that's what that reminds me of cold. This is a drink you drink when you're pregnant and you're 28 weeks and you don't want to drink it, and it's nasty. And it's like super syrupy and like gross. Okay, so this one, Violet's Turning Violet, disliked it on cold. Thought it smelled disgusting. Did not like it at all. I warmed it in my family room because my family room tends to be hard to scent. So it has tall ceilings. I put the whole bar in there. I treated it just like any other bar. The whole bar is missing. Put it in my family room. I had 4 warmers. I put 2 cubes per warmer, just like every other scent I ever use ever, right? Nothing special. I did not treat these special. I used up the entire bar, every single bar. I liked them. I liked them, you guys. Okay, so I was not expecting to like them. I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna warm all 3 of these at the same time, 1 per room of the house, get it over with, and check them out, right? I'm gonna give them a fair shot. I'm gonna warm them the same as I warm everything else. I'm gonna do it. That was my plan, right? Yeah. Okay, so first of all, when these came in, I did the pre-order. I'm pretty sure it was in December. So everything in my house is Christmas, and I'm trying to smell these candy sweet scents that are sickeningly sweet in the clam on cold. Sickeningly sweet, because it's like too much sugar. It's like hurt your teeth sugar, right? So much. And then you put them in your warmers, and then they become this thing where it's like, this is sweet. It's still sweet, y'all. These are Wonka collection. They're meant to be sweet. Like, the intention was to have them be sweet. They're good. I like them. I like them. Like, what can you do? I liked them. I thought it was really nice to have like this like candy sweet moment. And in January, it's weird. Scents are weird in January anyway, because you have like, you don't want to do Christmas anymore. I'm done with Christmas. My Christmas is put away. Like, I just don't want Christmas. So I'm not doing Christmas scents anymore. So then, I'm not ready for spring and summer. It's still January. There's like snow on the ground. And we live in Virginia. It hasn't snowed here in 2 years. Hi, handsome. It hasn't snowed here in 2 years. So like there's currently snow on the ground. And I don't want Christmas. So, you saw that I had like minty scents because those are wintry. And I had leathery scents because, leather jackets, like, you wear jackets in the winter. But then what else is there? What else is there? I don't want pumpkin. I dabble a little in apple scents, but not like a ton. Come on, handsome. Come on. He's such a good boy. He's actually kind of a crazy lunatic, but like he loves me a lot. So he's crazy, but he loves me. I feel like that's like, something that somebody says who's like a victim, sort of like sometimes he attacks me, but then he gives me loves and it makes up for it. Like, I feel like my cat and I have a, weird relationship. But yeah, no, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He just sometimes likes to bite and he likes to smack babies. So, I mean, as long as we overlook those, few sad, not nice qualities, other than that, he's such the good boy. But yeah, I feel like January and February are really hard months for home fragrance because it's not spring and summer. We're not ready. Like, I know that for me in March, I will be ready for spring and summer scents because Easter is in March this year. Easter is March 31st. So like, it's going to be time. It's going to be time for florals. I like bright white florals. So I'm going to want, I'm going to want those floral scents and I'm going to want those like fruity scents to come back. But right now, like, what do you warm in January? So, I'm thankful for collections like the Wonka collection that are like sugary sweet. I'm thankful for collections like the Mardi Gras collection has been really fun. And I think that would be a really good one to warm all of February. So if you're looking for like something to warm, I think the Mardi Gras collection is like a really good option because it's a great collection. There's a lot of different scents. They're not all, the Wonka collection's all like candy sweet, and kind of fruity and fun. Hi, handsome. But the Mardi Gras collection has a great variety. I think that was one of my favorite collections really ever by Scentsy. I feel like as far as favorite collections, actually this is a great topic. What are your favorite like LTO collections with Scentsy? I think that I loved the Hookah collection. I did not have a Scentsy club yet then. And then there was like, I was still a customer. I wasn't a consultant yet for the Hookah collection, as well as a crystal collection. I remember there's a lapis lazuli. So that was prior to 2018. So Sarah died in 2018. I'm a childhood cancer mom. I run a childhood cancer nonprofit. Sarah died in 2018. Prior to Sarah's death, my sponsor, who was a Scentsy consultant at the time, sent her samples of the crystal collection. So I know that came out prior to her death because it was she had samples in her possession. So that was a really great collection. And then what else was a great collection? The Catching Z's collection, I only liked Snuggle Up. And there was one other one that I think I liked. The Island Days collection had 2 bars that I liked. The Tiara and Coconut, which was in my club. I think I took it out. I don't know. It might still be in there. Tiara and Coconut and Sunshine and Tan Lines, which maybe I kept for the name, but maybe it was because I liked the smell the best. I don't know. Oh, he's got to go check out that sound. I'm trying to think of other collections that I really loved. I always loved the Scents of the Season. In the Scentspirations Go-Go Mango collection, I loved Mango Margarita and Mango Shortcake. I wish that these bars would be offered up as a voting option for Bring Back My Bar. I feel like people would really go crazy for that. The Cozy collection was great too. Cozy Kitchen, which just came back in a brick at the holidays. That one was in the Cozy collection, but there was also like Cozy Spice, Cozy Kitchen, Cozy Cabin, and there was something else, but I don't remember what it was. Cozy Cranberry. Yeah. So yeah, Scentsy's had like a million zillion collections that have been amazing. Just curious, like what people remember and what collections. Oh, and of course there's obviously the Harry Potter collection. Obviously. So just curious as to like what collections you guys remember and what you guys liked out of those collections. Like what was your favorite? Like what about the Glamorous You collection? I didn't have any of those bars in my club. But I have like, I think I have a Dazzle Darling over there that I need to warm. I really wish the Hygge collection would come back. I feel like in the winter time, Scentsy could re-release the Hygge collection, and I feel like a lot of people are kind of in that mindset right now of like Hygge, of like comforting and cozy and heated blankets and weighted blankets and snuggles and, you know, just relaxation. So I feel like that one, if they brought it back, it would really be a top notch, top tier collection. I also feel like the Hygge collection came up before Club. I'm wondering if they don't bring it back because they know everybody will club all of those scents, because I remember it being really great. And I was just a customer back then. I think I bought one to try, and then, you know, and then it was no longer available, and so I was never able to buy those scents again. Well, anyway, would love to know what your favorite collections were, and if there were any collections where you were like, every single bar in this collection is amazing. I'm trying to think if there were any collections like that for me, but I just can't think of any where I'm like, yes, this collection was it. Other than Mardi Gras, but like, part of me is like, that one's just so recent that it's like top of my brain. Curious about what kind of responses I'm going to get to that. So anyway, favorite collections, that's your question of the week. I cannot wait to hear from you guys as to what your favorite collections are. And then the next time I post a video, which I don't even know what kind of video that will be, because who knows? I can't plan my videos in advance because I have a 3-year-old, a 1-year-old. I have kids in college. My health is crazy. Like, it's my work. I work full time. Work is crazy. Like, my life is insane. But my intention is that the next time I make a video, I will share your guys' answers. What is your favorite collection that Scentsy's ever released ever? Like, it could be if you're a consultant, like during your time of being a consultant, or before you were a consultant, or as a customer. You know, just what collection did you find resonated with you the most? For me, I would say it's probably the Hygge collection. I wish it would come back. And then the Mardi Gras collection. And I think there were others that I loved, but I just can't remember them. Anyway, it has been wonderful chatting with you guys this evening. I hope everyone is having a fantastic Tuesday. Is today Tuesday? Today is Tuesday. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Tuesday. And I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.